Hey everybody, welcome back to the Jonathan GT show. But I got a big package in the mail. I'm super pumped about this. I've been wanting this for a while. Kira out here inspecting, making sure it's all in good condition, eh Kira? But as you can see, D-Max, Japan. Ooh, fragile box. Ba 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 ba. Very exciting. So let me just go get a knife and I'll set you guys up and we'll open this box up because I'm stoked about this. All right, knife acquired. Sorry, I just showered and they dropped off the mail, so this is why I look like this. I'm hoping this is in good shape too. It's like the fragile stuff's all over it and the box has like one puncture on this side. Oh, sorry, that's the cat noise going off. You can see it's a little punctured. Watch out, Kira. Moving your fish over. Whoa, packaging looks nice. Look at this. First glance, this looks wicked. As soon as you open it up, we got a floppa. As soon as you opened it up, nice, well, thick packaged. D-Max, all the certification. The taillights are all authentic, which is very cool. So, let's get our first glance at these guys. Oh, fuck, dude, these are sick. Oh my god. These are insane. Holy crap. God damn, these are nice. I am so stoked. And apparently you're supposed to be able to use the stock harness and everything with it, so I hope that's true. It looks like it's all stocks-ish. So, we'll see. It's like a big box here for it, so we shall see. Let me get these all situated and set out. Here's what they look like out of the plastic. These are so nice. They're D-Max black lenses, or sorry, black housings with crystal, amber turn signals, reverse lights, and just red brake lights. They're super sick. Apparently, they say on their website that they're fully like, you can use all the stock harnesses and stuff. The translation's not great because it's in Japanese, but it says you can. So I have been taking this apart. In here, just it's disgusting in here, ignore that. And there's just a couple bolts holding the light in, so I'm gonna rip the old light out and then you guys will see if we can actually use the factory harness or not. It says we can, so let's hope they are right. Jesus! That was one dirty son of a bitch. Okay, so the taillight is out. As you can see, holy shit. Look at this. It is disgusting back here. Oh my god. Yuck. Yeah, she needs a good clean. Holy crap. Let me deal with this. So these taillights are sick, but the first thing I automatically don't love is all the wiring is just bare exposed, and I don't love that because this just screams I'm gonna rub through somewhere and problems are gonna start. So I have some, where'd my tape go? Anyways, I have tape somewhere. I lost it, but I have tape somewhere and I'm gonna wrap all these wires just to give it a nicer look and also protect all this wiring. There we go. Now the harness is all wrapped up. Not only is it safe, it actually looks so much better. All covered up, all wrapped, and then I'm gonna tuck it all in. There's a groove here where the harness like slips in, and I'm gonna zip tie it down there. So yeah, really happy with how this turns out. Old taillights, get a good look at them, you know. New taillights. God damn, I'm so stoked on these. These look so cool. I'm so happy with how they turned out. They are so gangster. Big fan. Fuck yeah, dude. Okay, well now that I know that everything works, I'll show you guys the ballast it comes with. It's just this little guy, and it's got double-sided like 3M here, so I'm gonna find probably a good spot somewhere over here to tuck it, kind of just out of the way. So the wire is so long, like it can stretch to like the other side of the car. So all of this wiring I just gotta clean up and like tuck away nice. So now that I know everything works and everything's nice, as you can see, god damn, these look so cool. Sorry, but yeah, now that I know these all fit and do good things, I'm gonna just tidy things up, and then we're gonna get to that side. All right, both of them are on, and I couldn't be more stoked. The black housings was the move. Like, people go clear, but the black just does it. It's so good. I'm so happy with these. So the only thing that's missing now is just a little wing across. So once we get that wing, this will really tie up the rear end of the car. I'm excited because that was the worst. The front of this car is so aggressive and so cool, but the rear just didn't do it. So I'm super hyped about this. This is so cool. Okay, as you guys saw, we're all put together. I'm starving and I'm going out with my friends, so. Hey y'all, so it's the next day. And what that means, I'll show you, it's beautiful out there. It's still like kind of cold, the air is cold, but this might flash by you guys. I'm gonna aim down here. Whew. Yeah, filter's gotta go on, holy crap. Jesus, looks like God out there. Okay, I'm not gonna film that. It's so sunny, like it's unbelievably sunny out there. So, yeah, so we're gonna throw the Evo outside real quick so we can work on this side of the suspension, because as you can see, space is not our friend here. So yeah, we're gonna uncover this girl and then bring her out. She's uncovered. She looks beautiful as always. I just got the battery just hooked up, so I'm gonna start it up real quick. Alrighty, Evo's outside, Silvia's inside, as obviously, as you can see. But yeah, a little snow day for a couple hours for the Evo. Haven't seen this car in the snow in a long time. But it looks good. It looks great in the sun. It's just such a gorgeous car. I love this thing. Anyways, back to the Silvia. Let's close the garage up because it's cold. Alright fellas, well let's get right after it, because honestly, the longer the Evo spends outside, the less chance it has it's gonna start again. So, nothing else to say other than let's just get into it and just put this fucking car. Okay, inner tie rod is out. This one's even more shot than the last one, honestly. And I didn't record it because it's the same as the last video. So if you haven't seen that, go back and watch it. But look at this thing. This thing is wrecked. It is shot as hell. God almighty. Okie doke, all the suspension's kind of there. This is just kind of chilling for now, just kind of in place, because over there I have the tie rod set up to get cut. So yeah, we're looking pretty good. Everything's kind of all together. Somewhat, same as the other side, you know, nothing's like super tight. I'm gonna take everything apart again. After I do this is just to get the tie rod cut to length. I just put a new thing on my grinder. And this one is just already, because the rack spacer is different on this side compared to the other. The other side is just that thin washer. And then this side is the big, is the thread in part. The big part you thread in. So it's like an inch thick, I think. I don't know, it's a good bit thick. So with that in, this tie rod is like not even close. So I'm just gonna cut like a little bit off. I can thread in the outer tie rod and then I can actually cut it to length. So let's get the chopping. All right, now we're gonna test fit real quick, and then we're gonna measure, and then we're gonna cut again. The tie rod is very short now. Good. Okay, so this side is together. Everything lines up good. The only thing we're running into is this arm binds, or sorry, this outer tie rod binds up faster than the other side does. So we have a little bit less angle on this side, but that's because the traction arms aren't set the same. So meaning that the actual location where the control arm is right now aren't on the same spots on each side. So that the other side, the driver's side, has more, it pulled the control arm more this way, so then we can use all the angle, where this one, just like we have like another inch that the rack can move. So once I get a proper alignment and get everything set up good, it'll work. Like it'll all like, I think it'll all center itself, and then we can actually use all our angle that we have. But this will be good, I think, for this season. But next season I might explore a different tie rod option, just because, like outer tie rod. The inners are fine. It's the outers that I have, they're just a little long, and I'm just not sure. I'll have to like look, because they're an OEM style. I don't know. I'll have to look into that more. But so far it's looking pretty good. Definitely happy with this. Like everything's all sizing up good and going together well. Now, like, I'm gonna take everything apart again, and then I'm gonna Loctite all this stuff, all the tie rod stuff, and then I can put everything together. Just because I just wanted to do it like soft mock it all up, just so then I can cut everything to length, and then I can Loctite everything. Okay, we're gonna have to put this on pause real quick. I have a meeting I have to get. I have a meeting I have to get to, and I'm already late. Dumbass move, but I gotta bring the Evo back inside real quick, and then I'll put it back outside, and then I'll keep working on the car. So give me some time. Hey everybody, pretty classic Joe move. It has been days since I filmed again, but I have a good excuse, I promise. Let me show you guys. So this is my bathroom upstairs in my house. Just turn the fan off real quick. This is currently what it looks like. Used to be a vanity here. Obviously the toilet is not supposed to be in there, but yeah, that's currently what the state of the bathroom is. So I'm working on another project, which is this. You know, the bathroom has been my project as of late, because me and my family have been doing it together. So, but now we got it at a state. Now we're waiting for stuff for the bathroom. So now I can get back to the car. So I'm gonna finish up the ankle kit. Cool. Well, this is gone, obviously. So let's get right into it. Okay, this whole side is done, except obviously ignore this. These are just the bolts for obviously the coilover. They're not tight because I'm going to be putting my coilovers in tomorrow. So I just wanted to get everything else on and straight, and like correct angles and stuff, and correct my like steering angle and all that shit too. Just making sure like both sides are at the same kind of amount of angle. And then tomorrow I'm gonna put on my coils. I just wanted it to, I didn't want to mess with that either, because I was like, okay, I'm just gonna keep this in now, this strut, because I know where everything has to sit and it won't change it. You know, nothing's gonna change. So, like, because that thing doesn't move. So, yeah, now I'm gonna actually put coilovers on tomorrow. But I'm just gonna get this side and that side buttoned up angle-wise, and then we'll mess with this tomorrow. There's one thing stopping us on this side. It is this bolt, or this nut. When I was taking it out with the old control arms, I was whacking the control arm out, and I didn't want to, and I mushroomed the bolt a little bit, sadly. But the mushroom part isn't the problem. Is when it mushroomed, it like pushed on the inside where the threads are, and it screwed up the first little part of the threads. So gotta go pick up a new bolt or new nut, and then I can put everything back together. So quick trip to the bolt store. All right, moment of truth. I got two different kind of nut, and we'll see if, because this is all that was close, so in town. So praying to God that these are gonna fit. Evo parts to the rescue. Let's go. Oh, my screen's frigged up. There we go. But yeah, so I have spare rear traction arms for my Evo, and they're actually off of an Evo 789, and the nut for that ball joint shank is the same. So very hype. Pays off to have junk. Hell yeah, we love that. So the only thing that's different from this one to the other ones, the OEM one, is that this has Teflon, like a Teflon locker in it. But I'm not too worried. It should be fine, and as long as I can fit the thingy that goes in there, so it doesn't fall out. Now that everything's all together angle-wise, other than there's no hubs on there, obviously. And everything turns the same like amount. Like I have the same amount of angle both ways. The alignment is just screwed up, obviously, just because of everything being different. So now that everything's tight, I'll show you guys. I got the hubs off, and I'm gonna just kind of restore these. I'm gonna just get a wire wheel and kind of get all this crap off. Just kind of bring some new life to them, because you can see it's just all surface rust. So all this will just clean right up real nice. So I'm gonna throw them in the vise, and we're gonna give them a little birthday. All right, so now that these are all cleaned up and they're put on the car, the torque spec, just so you guys know, if you guys are doing this, is 150 foot-pounds. I know, that seemed like a lot to me too, but 150, it clicked and it's seated, and now this is what they should look like when they're spinning. Like, you want some resistance. Like, you want it to spin nice and good. Like, you want it to be resistant, which is good. So, I'm just gonna tap this guy on now. But that's not what's important. Only thing missing here is this. We need a coilover now. So I have them underneath there, as you can see, and the rear has coilovers already. So I just did this to get everything all straight, and now I'm gonna throw the coilover in and size it up. I'm gonna have it at the exact same ride height as this, because it was a good ride height. These are technically lowering springs. So yeah, we're gonna do that now. Okay, that kind of worked actually. Hey, there we go. Nismo strut out of the car. So I'm really glad I'm replacing these now, because these are a little sketch. So these are tight, right? Look at that. This thing is shot. That's so scary. Dude, my top hat here was about to delete itself. God almighty. So here's our comparison. Nismo big fat old logo strut to a tiny nice compact Silver's Neomax. So I'm super stoked on this. This is super nice. So I'm just gonna get everything kind of sized up to where I want it, because I think I'm honestly gonna go with this ride height that it was now. It was really good. And because this is a lowering spring, so I don't want to slam this car because I want it to be functional. Now that we're all sized up, look at this. This looks great. I'm so stoked on this. All the suspensions together, it looks great. We should have put the rotors on, obviously, and the brakes, but I have this on and tight. And I actually kind of like, because these are just the nipples that stay on it for just to cover, like, in the box. I might actually keep these on. I kind of like how they look. Like, just the black tips on there, that kind of looks clean. So I think I'm gonna leave those, but either way, this is our suspension for now. Be a pretty simple setup, as you guys have seen. Coilovers, extended tie rods, cut knuckles, as you can see, curved tension rods, and stock sway bar. Now, that's gonna be our biggest limiting factor, is gonna be the sway bar. And if we get too much angle, we're gonna hit this, so. All right, well, now that the suspension is all together and everything's all bolted up and tight and Loctited, only thing that needs to go on is the brakes. Hopefully the next video, I'm really praying that we will have this car on the ground and I can drive. I think that's very achievable. God, these taillights have already gotten so dusty. I don't know if y'all can see that, but they're just full of dust. But yeah, hopefully in the next video we can have this car on the ground and we can actually see what the true suspension angle looks like and what if everything clears, hopefully, which it should. But I'm super stoked with this car right now. It looks so good. It's gonna perform so good. I hope you guys are just damn. I Hope you guys are just as excited as I am, because like I cannot wait to film some drift videos and do some fun shit with this car. But either way, thank you if you stick this far. Hope you like the new taillights. I hope you like all the angle kit stuff. Have a good morning, good afternoon, good night, good evening, whatever time you're watching this. And